Sophie, his 13th birthday. Gift, we've got you. Guitar, coming tomorrow. Road game today, surprise party tomorrow. Change of plans. Game tomorrow.
No, birthday tomorrow.
Hotel, hotel.
Guitar, reroute.
Birthdays are on birthdays.
Party, relocate. UPS My Choice makes rerouting packages easy. How we're helping companies solve for the needs of customers like Sophie.
Welcome to another episode of Z360. I'm Scott Nixon. In today's show, we have a feature on wide receiver Jerome Lane, another Z360 challenge, and talk to several former athletes who are coaches here at the University of Akron. 2 years ago, Jerome Lane was a hard-hitting linebacker. Fast forward to today, and Lane is one of the best wide receivers in the Mid-American Conference with over 900 yards receiving and 6 touchdowns. Jerome took the time to talk to us about his transition from defense to offense.
When I found out I was switching from defense to wide receiver, I was kind of excited, but at the same time I was kind of sad because I like hitting people and defense was kind of my thing. And another thing is on offense, I kind of like defense a little better because you can control your own destiny. So that's why. But I like offense because I get to score touchdowns again. So
about a year ago, just prior to last season, we had some big concerns about the big play ability of the wide receivers. We felt like we had some solid kids, but really not a player that could give us the big play. And we just thought Jerome, even though he's very raw or was very raw as a receiver, he gave us a spark offensively.
What's going through my mind this year is I was a little more ecstatic this year because this year we had a lot more weapons and we was able to have a lot better team camaraderie. So we came together better and we just complemented better this year. So our offense is clicking.
He's got such a long way to go, but he has come so far from where we're trying to take him as a person, as a player, on the field and off the field. But he's come a long way.
What I improved on this year is the little things like my footwork at the line, my hand movement, staying low through my routes, not popping up when I'm about to make a move out of my route, making sure, keep the defender guessing, use all weapons in my arsenal. I
haven't had a receiver that strong at maybe Florida State or here or any other place I've been. Again, I've had more developed skill at the position, but not his strength and size and just his athletic ability with all that.
Next year, what I really want to work on is, I say leadership. Leadership. I want to be a better leader for my teammates so we can come together and do big things next year. So, big thing is leadership.
Several coaches here at the University of Akron are former Zips athletes, and they talk about what it means to be a coach at their alma mater.
Julie Boyce, I played here from 2006 to 2009, and I'm the assistant softball coach.
My name is Steve McNeese. I played basketball here from the years 2006 to 2011. I'm currently the director of basketball operations.
Hi, my name is Meg Mergel. I swam here from 2008 to 2012, and I am now the assistant swimming and diving coach here at the University of Akron.
I had a great time as a player here. We had a lot of success, got to experience a lot of cool things, played in 2 NCAA tournaments, was involved in 5 MAC championship games. I wouldn't trade my experience for anything.
I had a great swimming experience when I was here. Coming in as a freshman, I didn't really know what to expect, and I gained a lot of new relationships with swimmers and just built a lot of friendships and really did well both in and out of the water, and my swimming career kind of took a path in the right direction.
I loved it. The minute I stepped on campus, I fell in love with it. And Coach Jones wasn't originally my coach when I was here, but I'm so blessed that she came because she made my experience what it is. And that's what she's created this program to be. So I'm really lucky, and that's what drew me back.
You know, I always wanted to get into coaching. When I first came to college, I wanted to get into high school, teaching and coaching. My father was my high school coach, and so my whole life I knew I wanted to coach, and originally I thought I was going to be at the high school level. After playing at the collegiate level, I just fell in love with it, and so I was fortunate enough that Coach allowed me to stick around and develop, and it's become quite a passion for me.
I was teaching at high school and I coached at the high school, but I really wanted to see what the collegiate level was like. So I asked Coach if I could just be around, just whatever she needed and different things like that. So I just kind of volunteered for a year just to be around the program. And then I was fortunate enough that a position opened up that next year, and I applied.
Coaching kind of came to me. Prior to being here at Akron, I was actually at Malone University for just a little bit of time, and Brian was there, the head coach there. So I worked under him for a little bit, and then Natalia, the previous head coach, had an assistant position open. So I reached out to her and asked her if she'd be willing to consider me for the position, and she did, and I've been here ever since. So this is my 5th season.
I think it's special just because it feels like home. That's what Akron is to me, and everything that I've done in my life has always kind of drawn me back to this area and drawn me back to the university. To actually be with the girls now and kind of give them just not insight but experience to what that they're not the only ones that have gone through this, and that the program is so much bigger than just them, that it reaches the years and years of alumni after this that come back, and it's just it's a great thing to be a part of. And when you're in it, I don't think you really realize that until you're done. So I just try to give them some type of insight to really appreciate the moment that you're in and the experience that you're getting.
And finally, we close out today's show with another Z360 challenge. This time I head to the rifle range to test out my sharpshooting skills. Scott Nixon here with another Z360 challenge. This time I'm at Schrank Hall South at the University of Akron in the rifle range, where I'm going to try my luck at some small bore rifle. It should be fun. I'm here with Connor O'Mara, the rifle team. Do you have any pointers for me today, Connor?
Shoot 10s.
Alrighty then, we'll go with it. Let's see how this goes. What we get? Nothing?
Nothing.
Solid.
You missed.
That's about right. That's kind of what I expected here.
Open the bolt, pull back. There you go. Let's try again. Let's see if you can get on paper at least.
That's the goal. One's on paper would be solid.
That's another 0.
We'll take it.
You're on paper.
We're 2 in a row on paper. We're cooking now. Started me off with the hardest position conceptually. Nice one.
Important though, that's the easiest thing possible. Like, how could it be hard?
Oh, I didn't think this would be easy at one bit. I knew it would be a tough one for me, but just it. Nice. Three straight. We'll take another 0. Hey, that's a goal for me today.
Make snowbirds.
Oh! Didn't mean.
On paper.
We didn't mean for that to happen. Was that on paper?
That is on paper.
Look at that. It was an accident. Sorry about that. Did I scare you?
No.
Okay, good.
You hit the target face, you would have scared me.
We got one. Did we get a 3?
That's a 3.
Look at that. We got a 3, guys. Before you know it, I'll be on the team. I'm just kidding with you. I'm glad you're having fun.
No ciders.
But it's fun. Like I'm learning new things. Like it's cool. We got an 8, people. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I think that's enough. I don't want to.
Let's keep going.
All right. One bullseye. A 5. We'll take it too.
All right.
We're taking care of business.
You're in the black. That's good. 10s.
We'll take a 5.
All right.
We'll take it. Alrighty, that was our Z360 rifle challenge. Gentlemen, thank you for all your tips and pointers today. How do you think I did? I got an 8. That's a big step right there.
Standing went well. You beat your prone, so I would say standing is a good position for you.
Well, thank you gentlemen so much. I appreciate your time. And that wraps up this Z360 challenge. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Z360. We will not have a show next week. Everyone have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. And for GoZips.com, I'm Scott Nixon.